What's up, YouTubers? George H Transformer fan here, back to do another toy review. Back on the Combiner Wars today. I got the only Stunticon from Wave 1, Dragstrip, and what is a very heavily repainted line. Some of these guys have been redone 3 and 4 times already. But Dragstrip and Combiner Wars, he's done very much like the animation from the G1 cartoon, except for like the little tears or whatever coming from his visor. Or they're very G1-ish. Then in the G1 cartoon, I was like, why the hell does he have double tires in the front? And I thought it was so stupid as a kid that he had double tires in the front. And now that they're redoing it again, I'm like, where are the double tires in the front? But nah, it looks better like this, but I kind of got used to the crazy double tires. And obviously, here's the box. This one comes with the mini comics. Some of these guys come with comics, some of them don't. I don't know what that's about. Decepticon Dragstrip, ages 8 and up. Says, combine the form. You turn to the side, he got a picture of the aerial bots, because he was released in the first wave with 3 other aerial bots. And he's 1 of 5. Minosaur. Back of the box, here he is in robot mode and vehicle mode. And they actually show the first wave. And again, he was the only Decepticon in that first wave. First one. That's kind of why I'm doing him first. Then later on, they gave us Mirage, which is repainted. I don't think it's retooled at all. He has a different head. Sort of kind of G1-ish, but not really close to the cartoon or the toy, but sort of kind of. This is how he looks in the comic book. Anyway, get him out of here. And I would pit these guys side by side for comparison reviews sake. I like to do comparison reviews, but since he's my first one, I haven't opened up this scale figure yet, and I'm gonna get him open. Check him out. A little tool. Break the seal. I'm very anxious to build my Minosaur. I can't wait. I've had these guys. I had the Stunticons at least since May, at least, and I haven't opened them. I really haven't time to do a toy review. And package instructions. We're gonna try not to use that. And here's this comic. Well, at least the comic he's packaged with and on the cover. I don't think these comics are about the actual guys. I think they're just comics sort of based on what's going on right now. And of course, Dragstrip is probably in here right now, but here's some images. Clearly see Bumblebee. Looks like what is a beat up Megatron with a Scourge head. See what looks like to be Cliff Jumper, Dinobots, Broadside, maybe Jetfire. A lot of these guys look different and familiar at the same time. Say, I haven't been keeping up with this comic, and I don't know what's going on. But I guess it's a good thing it's going on, because we're getting like toys, right? Anyway, skimming through, I don't see Dragstrip, so we're gonna keep it rolling. A real nice Optimus Prime there, and a real nice shot of what I believe to be Prowl. And there he is in the back. Okay, back to the figure. Get him out of the box. These little tie things make it so hard. Right. I don't know if they just secure the toy or anti-theft. I don't know, because it don't stop. It don't stop the thieves. Stop a guy like me from getting in the box, though. Get him out. There is Dragstrip. And he's packaged with basically what? 2 weapons. This is a sword, knife, gun, weird. And a lot of these guys I've seen in the package, I don't like their weapons. And this is some type of cannon and car mode, and it's also the foot and fist if you choose. And I'll get into that in a second. But here is Dragstrip. Colors on him, I wish they would have went a little bit more red than this purple or wine color. And taking a look at him out of the packaging, it's weird that he has the purple or wine, whatever color you want to call it, plastic upper thigh. Then the middle of his thigh is painted, over painted yellow. And then it goes back into plastic, purple plastic right here. It's like, why would they even do that so it can get scraped off and you can see it in there that it's yellow? Why is it not a straight purple plastic? They use purple plastic up here. I can understand the paint on the arm, but yeah, he doesn't quite look G1 toyish. Sort of kind of cartoonish. Yeah, his face sculpt, looking into the packages, is one of my least favorite. He has the Decepticon logo there. He has the exposed screws, which they probably could have covered up better. Turn them around. You can see the paint job on the back of here. And it's like, why would they continue to use yellow plastic? Why would they switch here and go burgundy plastic when they could have just painted this purplish burgundy or whatever? I don't know. Some questionable choices here. And his Dragstrip stands pretty good. Got pretty big feet. Take his, I guess it could be a gun. Yeah, okay. And his hand, it angles up. He's got to kind of hold it down to shoot straight. And it doubles as a sword. And again, like in a war, a high-tech Cybertronian war, they got guys running around with axes and swords. I mean, I know it could come down to it if everybody ran out of ammo, and then it's handy as hell, but yeah, he's just starting off with a sword. I don't know. And also, I believe he can carry this, the foot peg, or it could be a foot or whatever, and I'm not exactly sure how this works. Is it supposed to just look like that? I don't know. Okay. Got to look at his little weapons for his robot mode. We're going to take a look at articulation in robot mode. His arm. It's a ball joint in there, 360s. It comes out about that high to the side. Has, I guess that's his elbow. It's a deep elbow bend. Bring his arm out that far. Just out that far. He has a top bicep swivel. And get him do a few things with that. Jump to his head. His head also actually going to hinge on some type of ball joint 360s, and it pivots up and down, not much. Got a little bit there, and you can, because I guess the transformation, you can lean it up there, but it kind of looks crazy. His legs, he has the upper thigh swivel. The top of the thigh is on a ball joint. He's got a good range of motion, very good range of motion. Got the knee bend, and not getting anything at the ankle. But you can put him down and get a wide stance. You can actually get him out here. Pretty much do the splits if that's what you choose to do. Get him into a few poses, and it looks pretty much like he'll hold the poses if you try to get him in different poses. Alright, let's try to get this guy transformed. See what's going on there. See if I can guess and rule it out. Doesn't look very hard to transform the guy. What does it? Oh, his waist swivels around. Very much like Mirage. That fits together. Oops. I think I got it. Maybe his hands collapse in. Again, this is my first time handling these figures. Trying to get it to tab in. Right, here he is. I'm assuming all is transformed, wasn't hard at all. Still see his face. I don't know if it turned, oh, should have turned it around. Alright, let's try that again. There it is. His face covered up. It's pretty clean under the bottom. It's very clean under the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty decent paint. I'm glad his rims are painted. Most of these guys in this scale rims are not painted. Don't like the fact it goes from the purple plastic to the purple paint. It's a little sloppy in there and right there, and rolls pretty good. Looks like a convincing Formula One car. I have the G1, but it's still in my packaging. I'm not planning on opening it just yet, but this is a look at the G1. This is the gold European packaging, I believe it is. That guy there. Also, because like when he rolls, the clearance is low on the ground. It really makes me question the fact that this is painted. You know, they could have just did this in the yellow plastic as well, so you wouldn't have to worry about it rubbing off underneath. All right, while in this mode, he can weaponize. They all can weaponize. You could take this hand foot thing, plug it on here, and I guess these are blasters or whatnot, and you can take this gun sword gun, plug it in here. Now when you do that, it's like kicked out to the side, so I guess he can shoot people on what, a 45-degree angle, or he can just use it to slice other cars, but I guess he'd have to drive backwards to slice other cars, but it plugs in there. I guess you can turn it this way, and as he drives by, he can slice the cars. So, and also they're just like the Scramble City G1 guys, where they're two different limbs, their leg and the arm. Probably gonna use this guy as the arm, but let's see, what do you do? Oh, that swivels around. That was easy. And I believe that stays this way. You take this, and the funny thing about this is I would have preferred a hand and a foot. It didn't even have to have the two different functions that these have, but the way that they do third party now, I guess they're trying to get in on it, and the third party have went and made just regular hands and regular feet, which is ironic. But take this, face this way, and then, oh, you flip this around. This is the connector port. That down, and depending on how you want to do it, front or back, if you want the car facing or the car in the back, it was always debated. Now it's supposed to go with the little toe in the front. It's supposed to be like that, but everyone's doing it like this, and I'm probably going to do it like this. It seems like it makes more sense like that. And I believe he has articulation while he's like this. Like he can, yeah, he can pivot a little bit. And that is the leg mode. There it is. And from leg mode to arm, I think that stays the same. Please bear with me. I haven't done it before. I've seen it. Haven't done it. Haven't seen it in person. I've just seen it in boxes and videos. These go up here like that. I've already extended the legs, and you take this, and how do you get this out? It's a good thing I got this. How do you get the hands out without something to pry it out with? I thought you could put pressure. The hand comes out. The back toenail or front toenail becomes the thumb. Just like that. And it's either left or right hand, whichever way you choose to put it. And I guess he's going to be my right arm. Right arm. So put the thumb this way. And here it is. Not the hand's not bad, but these things just wish they could fold away or tuck in. I don't like that. Really don't. But this is the arm, and when I tell you this is a huge arm, I can't wait to finish these toy reviews. Gotta hurry up so I can get this guy built. I've never built him. I've never held it. I've only seen it online and pictures. I don't know anyone that has it put together. Got a couple friends that got it, and I don't think they're opening theirs or whatever. But there's the arm. How you doing? How you doing, sir? But that's pretty big. Oh wait, no, I didn't take the port out. So in arm mode, you have to have the port out. And there is Dragstrip in arm mode. Alright, I got him back in robot mode with his gun sword in his hand. There's a third party. I've already seen the pictures where they're making guns for all these guys, all the Stunticons, because I think all their weapons are crap. Some of them are less crap than others, but all crap. And they look very, very G1, very distinct for each guy. And I can't wait till they come out and they can pretty much name their price. I'm going to get those guns and weaponry. And pretty decent paint apps on the guy. A couple little mistakes here and there, but it happens. Pretty solid toy, pretty hefty toy. He's not hollowed out like you might think or whatever. Pretty solid toy. Pretty solid. I wish the wheels rolled a little bit better, but I really can't find anything to complain about. There's things I would like to have done better, but I can say that about any toy. So here's Dragstrip, and here are the Decepticons in this line I have so far. First, foremost, Mighty Megatron and his Stunticon leader, Motor Master. Like I said, I can't wait to finish these guys and check them out in combined mode. So thanks for watching my toy review. See you soon.